Alright, hi guys. I'm gonna make this video for our upcoming trip to Havasupai. It's 3 days, 2 nights. I'm packing for 2 people. My wife and I, we're going with a group of 10. Should be a fun trip. The way I like to start my packing is by separating everything. So what you need, the essentials are your shelter. So for shelter, I have a Big Agnes ultralight 3-person tent. These are the poles. And then I also have a 2-person hammock, and these are my hammock straps. That's my shelter. And for my sleep, I have a inflatable, thermarest inflatable sleeping pad, and I have a sleeping bag. And for the sleeping pad, I have a pump. It's a stuffed sack pump. You just fill it up with air and you squeeze the air out into the sleeping pad. I don't know what I'm going to use. It's either going to be the tent or the hammock. If the weather's nice, I'll be using the hammock. So that's that. So shelter and sleeping, that's right there. For food, cooking, I have my fuel, my backpacking stove, and a pot to boil water. And these cups, mugs, or bowls or whatever. Pretty cool. You can use this as a bowl for soup. You could put hot water, drink coffee, tea out of here, put your food in here. There's also a spork, extends, collapses, put that in there. This GSI system it's called the Dualist. It's modular, everything fits in here. And they also have a single person, it's called the Soloist. I got my Sawyer Squeeze water filtration system. And that's pretty cool. This is for the cooking. It's a wind deflector, so if it's windy, it'll block the wind. I have biodegradable soap. This is the only stuff you want to use around campgrounds, because you don't want to have animals or mess up the ecosystem. So this is biodegradable. These are poo bags for dogs. Pick up poo with this. But when we go camping, we use this as our trash bags. Pack it out. Water bottle. This is a smart water. I think it's 1.5 liters. This is a 3-liter Camelback water bladder. And there's a sleeve in my backpack. And I also have a dry pack and a day pack. And then clothes. You need clothes. Not that much, but this is a schmog. Protects yourself from the sun, wind, whatever. You could use it as a blanket. It's a real good item to have for backpacking. Underwear, good material. This is my towel that I'm going to be using to dry off when I go for a swim or a dip. It's real light, not heavy, it doesn't take a lot of space, but it absorbs water really well. Hiking socks made out of wool. They're warm, but has padding, and it takes the sweat away from your feet, so you won't get blisters. Hiking, when I hike, I like to wear a loose-fitting long sleeve black shirt. Protects yourself from the sun, sunburns. People say black absorbs heat, but it also absorbs heat off of your body, so it keeps you cooler. Tank top for when we're down near the campground, and board shorts. Board shorts are real light, good material, dry fast. All right, so let's start by packing. Oh, there's my trekking poles. They look dorky, but these are real light. These are made of carbon fiber, I believe. Mountain Smith, super light. Foam cork grip. So anyways, let's get back to packing. When you pack a backpack, you put the heavier items towards your back and the lighter items away from your back. And then put the items that you will use last at the bottom and stuff that you might need towards the top. So let's start with our shelter, because we won't need this until we get to the campsite. This is the tent. Put the tent in here. Alright, so when I use a tent, I need a sleeping bag. Make sure it's all compressed. Sleeping bag. And then if I'm not using the tent or the sleeping bag, I'm going to be using my hammock. It's a 2-person hammock, that's why it's kind of big. It's for my wife and I. Hammock. Use a hammock, you need hammock straps. Straps right here. This is a sleeping pad. Sleeping pad right there. And to inflate the sleeping pad, you need a pump. You don't want to be blowing into your sleeping pad because the moisture from your breath will create mold, and you don't want a moldy sleeping pad because you're breathing that stuff in. There. That's the bottom. I don't need these items when I'm hiking. Just need to zip it up. Make sure everything's not going to get caught. Alright, that's the bottom. Push everything. So next, tent poles. You're going to need tent poles to keep your tent up. I'll put these on the outside. Alright, strap them in. Alright, so next, in here, this, by the way, is a 65-liter backpack. Next is going to be your food. So for food, we have Mountain House dehydrated food. I eat a lot, I have a good appetite, so even though this says 2 servings, it's 1 for a pretty hungry guy. And then, so what we're doing is I'm eating 1 for breakfast and dinner, and then we're going to share 1 for lunch. So this is for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3 days, 2 nights. So put this in here in the bear canister. The reason we're bringing the bear canister is because I heard that squirrels are real notorious for chewing into packs, and I don't want to get a hole in my backpack. So anything with a scent, put in the bear canister. So that's including the soap, because the soap smells really good. Soap, suntan lotion, chapstick needs to go in the canister. Alright, so close that up. I heard that they have plastic buckets, like orange Home Depot buckets there, but I don't want to take a chance if they don't, or it's full. And that just slips right into the backpack, right there, right down the middle. You want to keep everything, even weight. So after that, we're going to do the cookware or whatever. Comes with this. So here's my pot. Everything's modular. So I'll take this, get my stove, close it up, put it in its little container right here. If you want to save weight, you can without bringing this. Where's the top? Like that. And you can put in this nice little carrying pouch right here. Put the lighter just in case. This does have a piezo starter igniter, so you don't need it, but just in case. Put that in here, save some space. Put the lid on top. Pot, drop into the pot. Hers, right there. Something's not fitting in. You could use this for cleaning, washing dishes or whatever. It's waterproof. Put water in here, rinse it off. in there. Actually, yeah, that's fine. All right. Okay. Fuel right on top. Wind deflector if I need it. Right here. Our trash bags. Other side. Water filter right here on the top. Here. Clothes. I'm going to be wearing that shirt. This is stuff I'll be unpacking anyways. Water bottle, it's going to be full. Right here. My stand for the fuel, just in case it's uneven ground. Put it on there with the wind deflector. Hiking poles. Most hiking backpacks have these straps you could put the poles in. Some Velcro. All right. So my power bank for my cell phone. It's not a necessity, but it's nice to have it. Put it in there. My bladder, my water bladder. There's a sleeve. I'm gonna fill it up. There's a sleeve in my backpack that goes right here near my back. It's pretty heavy. Water's pretty heavy. It's 10 pounds per gallon. So you want to keep your stuff that's heavy close to your back. So this will go right here. There's a sleeve that I'm gonna keep it down. And then dry pack, day pack, all fits in there. You want to see it? Pretty easy. Roll it up. I have plenty of room. It's a 65 liter. Backpack, I could probably go 55. If I do get another one, that's probably what I'm going to get. Because you don't want things moving around in there, it'll throw your balance off. So once you're done packing, cinch everything down. Because you don't want anything moving on you. Cinch straps. Right here. Oops. There's some. Loosen it up. Cinch it down. Top. Cinch that down. Other one. Cinch. Water bottle. Cinch that down. And then this one. Right here. So that is my video on how to pack for backpacking trips. See, there's a lot of space in here. Stuff here. This is 65 liters. Oh, I forgot. I had got some stuff in there from before. On the hip pockets, these are things that you're going to use during the hike. So on the hip pockets, basically, what I have is I have chapstick. I always lose it, so I have two. Electrolytes, replace them because you're going to be sweating them out. And a knife, you know, whatever. So my electrolytes, knife, and then my chapstick right here. Alright, that's my video. I guess I could make another video right now. When you wear your backpack, you want it to sit on top of your hips. So you want the hip belt to be on top of your hips.